System moving in that will bring with it some freezing rain later tonight and into Monday morning. So we've been used to these snow events recently. This time, yes, it will be cold enough down at ground level, but a few thousand feet above our heads, the temperatures get above the 32-degree mark, and that means we likely see rain that freezes on contact, and that could create some slick road conditions out there early tomorrow morning. Some folks heading back to work after a nice long holiday weekend, and this is not great news for the ride into work tomorrow morning. Winter weather advisory posted statewide tomorrow, so I don't think everyone is going to steer clear of the freezing rain. Most of us are dealing with it at least some point later on tonight. It is dry today, so if you're on the roads through even 8, 9 o'clock tonight, no issues out there. But around or just before midnight, you see this pink color here, that's where it will be raining with temperatures below freezing, and it looks like this will be a statewide thing overnight. So I think a lot of us wake up to this glaze of ice early on Monday morning. Here's Futurecast at 6 a.m. At this point, basically the only area that has changed over to plain rain is right along the immediate coastline. Even just on the other side of Interstate 95, we're likely still around or below freezing. So this ice will accrete over several hours, and that's why the concern is there for some pretty big travel impacts for the first half of tomorrow morning. By 9 a.m., still hanging on to some very cold air across central valleys of New Hampshire up into the White Mountains as well. So I think this area from, say, the north side of Concord into the Lakes region, the Mount Washington Valley, and some of the hilltops in western New Hampshire may have several hours of prolonged icing, and that is where the chance for at least some isolated power outages will exist through tomorrow. By noontime, likely over to plain rain, Concord, Manchester, many of the southern New Hampshire metros, but some colder valleys and central parts of the state still seeing freezing rain. Finally, all of us get above freezing after about 2 p.m. tomorrow as we change over to plain rain and much lower impacts expected for tomorrow evening's commute. So there may be a glaze of ice across a good chunk of southern New Hampshire. The biggest concern, I think, will be along those hilltops north of Lake Sunapee into Springfield, New London, Grafton, Orange, Canaan, and across some of the valleys north of Lake Winnipesaukee into the Mount Washington Valley, where there is the chance for perhaps some limb damage and some isolated power outages. That is our system over the Midwest. It's quiet here today. Really a beautiful day for getting outdoors to do some skiing or making some returns after the big holiday last week. Here's the view in Manchester this morning. Cold out there right now, just 5 degrees in Manchester, Keene, Whitefield, Berlin, all sitting below zero. But look what happens later on today. Much milder, much more comfortable. Light winds, full sunshine, just a few high-level clouds moving in later on tonight. There's that drop in temperatures after sunset. A lot of us back in the 20s overnight, and that will set up that prolonged period of freezing rain into the first half of tomorrow. Late in the day, we get above freezing. Then we snap right back to the colder air by midweek, though it should be mostly quiet through the new year.